What's up everybody, I'm PrintMage, and welcome to the first video in completing Black Desert. Now the point of this series is to go through and complete Black Desert 100% as much as possible. This includes the knowledge, getting as much energy as possible, and things like that. Now, we're going to go through, and this is going to be a multi-part series. I am not intending to record it all and do it all in one video because it is a huge undertaking. Instead, what I'm going to do is I'm going to record a lot of it in one sitting and break it down into multiple episodes, so that way I have the chance to keep myself ahead. But without further ado, let's go ahead and hit H and get started. We're going to start with the character tab. By the time that we're done, we're going to have 100% knowledge of all of the characters in Black Desert. We're going to go into People of Eastern Balenos, Velia Village, and then the very first NPC we're going to find is Hans. Hans is a vigilante placed at the entrance of Velia. So as we enter Velia from the west, he's one of the very first NPCs we'll see to greet us at the gate. Step up to Hans and speak to him in order to gain his knowledge. Once you have finished speaking to Hans, you're going to want to head northwest to Coastal Cliff in order to meet Node Manager Egrin. Egrin is a cave explorer who believes that a recent shipwreck that has become overrun with rogues will send Velia into chaos. When you have finished speaking to Egrin, you are going to want to move to the heart of Velia in order to talk to the next NPC. Mariano is a young girl found in front of the church. She is a future cat lady who doesn't like the smell of tuna fish, so she has other people feed her cats. Now moving to the back half of Velia, across from the marketplace, you're going to walk up and talk to the NPC named Alustin. Alustin is an alchemist from Calphion who specializes in black crystals. In Velia sits Islin's Inn, where the chef David Flinto works. David owns his own farm, but loves cooking so much that he has essentially left his farm, his wife, and everything else in order to work in the kitchen. Sitting to the far north of Velia at the docks, next to the storage vendor, is Crio. Crio is a fish vendor for Velia, and other than that, there's not really a whole lot to say about him. He's just kind of there to fill a spot. Sitting inside of Islin's Inn on the south side of Velia, you can find Islin Bartali leaning up against the wall. She is the wife to Igor Bartali and the owner of Lena Halo. When you have finished speaking to her, you're going to want to head back to Velia docks and look for Abelin standing on the post. Abelin was abandoned as a child, grew up in the Abelin's family, and prefers to be alone. And his only friend is Crio the fisher. So really, he's going to grow up to be one hell of a bachelor. Now moving to the west side of Velia, you're going to want to take the stairs up to the second floor next to the weapons trainer and look for an elderly lady named Claire. Claire is a widowed mom of an adopted troubled child, and she blames herself. Located to the far southwest of Velia is Artemio. Artemio was once a great literacy and philosopher genius. However, due to losing his house in a fire, he became an alcoholic. In the middle of Velia, next to Islin Inn, is the chief of Velia, Igor Bartali. Igor is kind-hearted and offers food and lodging to travelers. On the outskirts of Velia sits Houtman. Houtman is an old man who takes care of the ossuary, where the ancestors of the Bartali family remain. And once you are done talking to him, then you have finished the Velia villagers and will now have 2 extra energy. I'd like to thank you guys for watching. Subscribe for more content. Leave a like if you enjoyed the video. And stay tuned for the rest of the series. The intention, like I said before, is to complete the entire knowledge window 100%. So hit the notification bell so you don't miss any of the upcoming videos in this series. And we'll catch you guys next time.